confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ortis. Stay close in case I come to my senses.
Exalted. The dissident remains entrenched in the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But I will prevail. In Narmer's name, all is one. Unclean spirit thins are heard from the shadows. It will not matter, my faith is too strong. The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one! Only I remain, a test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Alice, his love is within me. All is one. All is...
Even the Golden Lord of Lies cannot kill you, Tenno.
She lives, Hunhow.
No. She only lingers. And without her kind, not for long. Their search for her remains has long since begun. The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy. The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. To raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it. Unlike you. You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts, no void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course. What are friends for? Let me explain what you are up against, friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war, raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I've seen the snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though, she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death. Only by turning away would you hope to survive.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy. A relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them. Vainglorious. Whelp, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno, wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole, waiting to die, but without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no, they cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Nataruk. If you are worthy of Nataruk, you won't mind a little test, will you? Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Naira is not the only one to call thunder. Nataruk can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. Nataruk can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. to it. But facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell.
Quiet down, please. Stand for gratitude.
By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
By the glory and the wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
You wanna get the tension again?
Of the thousand legs evermore, to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. In this, we are one.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? We were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field drill.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7,
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Era's Archons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, Tenno magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
I traced Eidolon's signatures the best I could. These locations seem most likely. That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
Curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend. They have me, Era, until you come to your senses. Valis is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that. See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Namur has given our people more than you ever could. Victory. When my Archons have crushed this scantfly, you'll be back to rotting in the deep. Alone. creature retreats, wounded. Finish it. It lies in ambush ahead, but you have no choice. Do not let the beast recover.
now, children. Well, now. One of you out there is slaying dragons and doing it in style. Keep those hits coming. Drifter.
The stars.
More. Soon. Soon. I promise.
Was that my mom?
In 5
Cephalon, kill lights and switch off.
Holy jump commencing. And how
Quiet, everyone. Keep your voices down.
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out together, okay?
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental back?
My mom's coming to get me soon.
Oh, please, would you snap out of it? We are on our own now.
No! My mom's coming!
Hey, lose your light? Here, you can take mine. Thanks, kiddo. I think I will.
to left. Just a simple choice between the horrible... Archon in the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent. Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. A servant to the old Golden Lord. A second chance. I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time as Nata, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness.
Archon in the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent. Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. A servant to the old...
Archon in the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent. Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. a servant to the old Golden Lord.
A second chance! I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time as Nata, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness.
We need you, Shadow. He will gnash his fan blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Shadow, do not let them fail.
Why do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed. Here's to you, Drifter Archon Killer, and closing the book on this particular fever dream.
I'm a little unsure about this. Last time she snapped at you. What'll it be this time?
Unless she sprouts fangs, I'm sure it's fine. Besides, there's still another Archon after this. No biting this time, okay? I'm not. I'm Tenno! Zariman? All that?
Tenno?
Lies!
Time's up, kiddo. I can save them. All of them. But you have to want it. Let's say we shake on it.
She's full-on sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
No shit.
What do we do? Operator, run! Don't sweat it.
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her. Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them.
What does it matter? You have won. Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you.
But not them! You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs, when the truth is, they all thirst for that piss-warm comfort of being told what to think. They wanted to kneel.
But not them. Then what is your command?
Gather the fleet. She is coming to us. What's left of her. She will kneel before me, and, by my word, slaughter the only thing she has ever loved. And then we feast. Still works. Hello?
Have a seat. It's almost ready.
What the hell?
Hungry?
Yeah?
Ordis. Okay?
Yeah, but what are...
Got all your warframes back?
Yeah. Why did you...
So... where's she at now?
I don't know.
Yeah. Still missing a few from the deck. Hunting that golden freak, I figure. What's his name?
Ballas? Wait. So you don't know?
Ballas, right. You ought to be more careful. I might not be around next time.
Around? Okay, so what is this, then? Are you from the...
Future? Nah. But That'd be a lot easier to get now, wouldn't it? As far as I can make out, you're the me that got rescued from this shit, and I'm the you that did not. Not sure which of us got it worse.
So, you've been stuck here this whole time?
Not here exactly, but yeah, stuck. You got bigger problems, right now at least. To freedom. Yeah, it's great. Ah, that's my cue, I think. Would love to give you a hand and all, but the way this works, seems like finishing this is either you, or me, you. So, what do we think? You know, she saved you. It's your turn. Bring her back safe, kid.
Exodus protocols reversed. Orbital frontal section reattached. Running diagnostics. Corrosion minimal. Ah. All seals holding.
Ordis?
Stasis protocols lifted. Systems coming back online. Cephalon refit complete. Ready for operational cross-check.
It's good to be back, Ordis.
Good to have you back, operator. Systems cross-check when you're ready. Looking forward to
tearing Ballas in half.
finding the Lotus. Warframe vitals strong, warming up nicely. I've taken the liberty of rebuilding the paracesis. Transference signal strong. Oh joy. This thing seems to have survived stasis.
Hungry, no doubt.
The Narma fleet seems to be redeploying. Sensors show Mirax clustering past Mercury. What is Ballas up to?
Cetus. She's going to Cetus. She wants that Murex.
Going after Ballas, then? Some kind of vengeance precept? Ordis had no idea she was strong enough for such a confrontation.
She isn't! Not even close. We have to stop her, Ordis.
Alright, the only way to reach that Murex undetected is up through the tower! We must speak with Konzu. Oh no! Konzu's been afflicted with one of those wretched Nama veils.
Tear off the lying mask!
We must pull that oversized sentient leech from atop the Tower of Unum. Help the others as you helped me, Sura. I shall find a way. come to the air dock! Hurry, Oots! Sura! Quickly now! Come to the air dock! Hurry, Oots!
Dada!
Stay out of their gaze.
locals believe this tower to be inhabited by a great spirit they call the Unum.
And that she sees time all at once. I think it's just a metaphor.
Sura, do not harm any whom you could save. Kruna Meta.
Dada, Shola.
Ordis? You picking up anything strange?
Nothing on my sensors. Keep in mind, operator, this was your idea.
They plunder her temple, Kuva. Sura. Kanzu begs you, find a way to reinvigorate her before it's too late.
Shola.
Rebecca.
Dadab. Shola.
Never will I submit to Narmer.
calling it back to the fleet as well.
Dreamer, let them defile no more.
Operator, I may be detecting something unusual. Should I focus scan?
Won't be necessary, Ordis.
Murex trajectory increasing on vector heading 0 by 0 by 0. Light toward the main Narmer fleet, passing Mercury. One against so many. There's no way she'll get through.
This is not your fight, Tenno. Ballas is mine.
You're not ready! He has manipulated you for so long! To own you like he owns every other Narmer!
You are warned. Keep to your place.
Narmer blockade ahead. She's completely outnumbered, outgunned. What? By stars. They're lowering shields. She still has some command of the fleet.
But not the one ship Ballas now controls. The great sentient weapon of the old war. Do you know what she was called? Pregassa. The Devourer.
Yes, we know it. The ship that feeds on debris and derelicts to rebuild itself.
Please! You're not thinking straight. You need more time to heal.
There is no time, no mercy for Narmer. Pregassa must be stopped before Ballas can fulfill her original purpose. Pregassa cannot be allowed to feed. sun.
Well met, Tenno. But no time for reminiscing. We are under attack. Target-rich environment. Get on those guns. Down. She still has fangs. Time for the big gun. Get on it. Metrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it! What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover. Engines locked.
Darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to Sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy.
Of you, my people, my flock. You will join me there, of course, but by another path. The path of sacrifice, the path of oblivion. Cleansed of all doubt, for you will peer into pitch of day and find the sun is gone. Its heart-rendered, beating in my hand, the cost of my passage. We are...
Crew, brace for shockwave. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Hull collapsing. I am out of options. Preparing to abort mission. Gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it! What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover. Engines locked.
My people, long have you waited for the sign. I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy.
What will become of you, my people? My flock? You will join me there, of course, but by another path. The path of sacrifice.
Hull integrity critical. Preparing to abort mission. Gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it! What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover.
My people, long have you waited for the sign. I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength enough to open the void and bear me...
Hull collapsing. I am out of options. Preparing to abort mission. Gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it! What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?